number 1 representing Poland, Białek Amelia.
Welcome back. We are ready to start the women's final swimming event, and we can already see the first heat. 3 athletes on lane number 1 representing Poland, Amelia Białek, lane number 2 representing Lithuania, Ula Andrea Wajte, and lane number 3 also from Poland, Martyna Maćkowiak. This is the first heat with the best entry time of Lithuanian athlete, 2 minutes and 41 seconds. After the first 50 meters is Martyna Maćkowiak swimming on lane number 3, 32 seconds. That's the opening time she had on the first 50 meters. The advantage of the leader is bigger. Currently in second place is Lithuanian athlete Ula Andrea Wajte, and in third place so far it's Amelia Białek. Time after the first 100 meters, and it was 1 minute and 14 seconds. Same as during the men's event, here as well we are going to have 2 parts of swimming event. We will see 5 heats, and then the rest of the heats, and we have 9 heats of women's swimming we are going to watch after the break. 150 meters. And the last 2 lengths of the pool, Martyna Maćkowiak is still a leader of this first heat. Her entry time was 2 minutes and 45 seconds, so there's quite a big chance that she will get under this time. Minutes 41 seconds. That's the unofficial time of Martyna Maćkowiak, who wins in heat number 2. In heat number 1, second place belongs to athlete from Lithuania, Ula Andrea Wajte, and on third place is Amelia Białek. Let's get ready to start heat number 2. Again, just 3 athletes. We're gonna have Karolina Lachowicz swimming on lane number 1, Paula Pazauskaite from Lithuania on lane number 2, and from Poland, Zuzanna Gradoń on lane number 3. The entry times of all 3 athletes are exactly the same, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Heat number 2, lane 1, Karolina Lachowicz from Poland, lane 2, Paula Pazauskaite from Lithuania, and lane number 3, Zuzanna Gradoń from Poland. As we can see, there is no athlete on lane number 1, so it looks like Karolina Lachowicz is not going to compete in swimming, so just 2 athletes in heat number 2. On lane number 2, Paula Pauzowskaite, and on lane number 3, Zuzanna Gradon. That's a nice opening of Polish athlete. She's already leading in this race. After first 50 meters, she's on the first position. We can see the difference in the rhythm of swimming of these 2 athletes. Already 2 body lengths of an advantage. Zuzanna Gradon just touched the wall to finish the first 100 meters of her 200 meters distance. She's a lot in front of her opponent. Both of the athletes are approaching the wall to finish 150 meters of the distance. And that's the second last turn of Zuzanna Gradon. Last turn, and Zuzanna Gradon just started her last 25 meters. She has a big advantage over the Lithuanian athlete. Unfortunately, we cannot see the unofficial time, so to see the final result, we are going to wait until the swimming event is going to be over. Next up is heat number 3. This time we are going to see 4 athletes, 3 Polish athletes and 1 Czech. There they are, 4 athletes of heat number 3. On lane number 1, Lidia Kulińska from Poland. On lane number 2, Hanna Pawlikowska, also from Poland. On lane number 3, Zuzanna Jastrzębska from Poland. And on lane number 4, representing Czech Republic, Aranka Halupnikowa. The best entry time of swimming event in this heat belongs to Hanna Pawlikowska. We can watch her on lane number 2, and the time is 2 minutes and 32 seconds. And she's the one taking the lead after first 50 meters. Not the fastest opening, so just a little below 34 seconds. Hanna Pawlikowska is still a leader after first 100 meters, and we are going to see in what time she finished the half of a race, and it was 1 minute and 13 seconds. So we can expect a time around 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Of course, it depends how fast she's going to be on second half of the race. Let me just remind you that her entry time was 2 minutes and 32 seconds, so she still has a chance to make a result a little better than the entry time. And she's getting closer to the wall to finish 150 meters and start the last 50. The advantage of a leader is very big. It grew to 3 meters, and currently on second place is an athlete swimming on lane number 4, representing Czech Republic, Aranka Halupnikova. Last turn of the leader, and Hanna Pawlikowska is finishing with a huge advantage over the second athlete swimming on lane number 4 and third athlete on lane number 3. 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so 2 seconds better than the entry time. Around 2 minutes and 35 seconds is the time of Aranka Halupnikova. 2 minutes and 37 seconds is the time of Zuzanna Jastrzębska. Two more heats in this part of swimming event, and we are getting ready to see the heat number 4 with 4 athletes. On lane number 1, Maja Schandelmeier from Poland. On lane number 2, Emma Frasdorf from Germany. Lane 3, Martyna Porada from Poland. And on lane 4, Marketa Hanova from Czech Republic. And we can already see them preparing for the race. This is the first heat with entry time below 2 minutes and 30 seconds. The best entry time belongs to German athlete Emma Frasdorf, and it's 2 minutes and 28 seconds. And heat number 4 is already in the water. Let me just remind you that the best entry time belongs to Emma Frasdorf, that we can watch on lane number 2 is the second from the bottom of the screen. It's hard to say who's the leader now because we can see two athletes being in front of the others. And it's Emma Frasdorf on lane number 2 and Maja Schindler-Meyer swimming on lane number 1. We can also see that the athlete swimming on lane number 4 just speed up and she got closer to the leader. Halfway of the race with unofficial time of 1 minute and 13 seconds. That's the time of Emma Frasdorf from Germany. So it's not much faster pace that we could watch in previous heat. It's comparable. We are going to see how they gonna finish the race. If the time will be better than the time of the leader of previous heat. Hanna Pawlikowska, who swam her distance in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Frasdorf in front, together with Marketa Hanova from Czech Republic. Last 25 meters, two athletes in front. German athlete on lane number 2 and Czech athlete on lane number 4. And the winner of heat number 4 is a representative of Germany, Emma Frasdorf with unofficial time of 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And let's get ready to see the last heat in the first part of swimming event. Heat number 5 with 4 athletes. We are going to see them very soon. Just a second. And in heat number 5 on lane 1, representing Lithuania, Teja Pakinkita. Lane number 2 from Germany, Josefina Unterberger. Lane number 3, representative of Poland, Olga Cisek. And on lane number 4 from Germany, Sisel Lich. This is the second event of women's competition. We could watch the fencing event in the morning, and for now, the athlete who we can watch in lane number 4, Siseli from Germany, she is on 3rd position after fencing with total result of 250 points. After 25 meters, it's Polish athlete in front, Olga Cisek. That's a very strong opening. (32 seconds after first 50 meters. Polish athlete still in front. (1 minute and 10 seconds. It's an unofficial time after first 100 meters of the race, and it's Olga Cisek still in front. Second place for now belongs to representing Germany, Ciserlich. On lane number 4, third place it's Lithuanian, Teja Pakinkita, and on third place for now is Josefina Unterberger from Germany. And it looks like the German athlete takes the leader's position. Ciserlich in front. Right behind her is Olga Cisek, and on third place Teja Pakinkita. The last turn. And the advantage of German athlete is getting bigger. She is going to win this heat. Unofficial time of the winner, Ciserlich, is 2 minutes and 27 seconds. That was the 5th heat, which means that we are going to have a break for the rest of the athletes to have their warm-up. And we are going to continue swimming event in 25 minutes. After 5 heats, the best result belongs to German athlete Ciserlich, who we could watch in 5th heat.
Katarzyna i wierzba Michalina. Cztery minuty do rozpoczęcia serii szóstej. Adrianna Wyczołek, Zofia Ligenza, Katarzyna Wierzba, Michalina. Zapraszam. Trzy minuty do startu szóstej serii. Do rozpoczęcia serii szóstej. Kapała Adrianna, Wyczołek, Zofia, Ligenza, Katarzyna i wierzba Michalina.
And we are back after the warm-up of last 4 heats. And we are getting ready for heat number 6 with 4 athletes in it, all from Poland. Adrianna Kapała, Zofia Wyczołek, Katarzyna Ligenza and Michalina Wierzba. We still have 1 minute to start this heat. Three of the athletes in heat number 6 performed in fencing event in this morning, and the best result from this 4 had Michalina Wierzba. We are going to watch her swimming on lane number 4, and her result in fencing event is 230 points. That gave her the 5th position in this event. Just a few more seconds until the athletes are going to show up on the starting line. There they are. 4 athletes from Poland. Lane number 1, Adrianna Kapała with entry time of 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Lane number 2, Zofia Wyczołek, 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Lane number 3, Katarzyna Ligenza, 2 minutes and 22 seconds. And lane number 4, Michalina Wierzba, and her entry time is 2 minutes and 24 seconds. Our current leader is an athlete swimming on lane number 2, Zofia Wyczołek. She's the youngest one from this 4. She's going to compete in 3 events, so swimming and laser run, so running with shooting. Now it's her and Michalina Wierzba swimming on lane number 4 in front. 100 meters with an official time of 1 minute and 9 seconds. That's the time of Zofia Wyczołek on lane number 2. Second place for now belongs to Michalina Wierzba on lane number 4. Third place, Katarzyna Lidenza on lane number 3. And so far on fourth position is Adrianna Kapała. .145, the unofficial time of 150 meters. Zofia Wyczołek is still in front, building quite big advantage over the rest of her opponents. One more turn. Last finishing meters. And Zofia Wyczołek is going to be a winner of heat number 6. And the time of the winner is much better than the entry time. Oh, no, sorry, my mistake. 2 minutes and 22 seconds. That was the entry time, and the unofficial time is 2 minutes and 21 seconds. And let's get ready for heat number 7 with 3 Polish athletes and 1 German athlete. On lane number 1, Katarzyna Dębska from Poland. Lane number 2, Anastazja Einzeidler from Germany. Lane number 3, Hanna Jakubowska from Poland. And lane number 4, Wiktoria Wierzba, also from Poland. The best entry time belongs to German athlete Anastazja Einzeidler, and it's 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Athletes from heat number 7 are ready to start. Let me just remind you, lane number 1, Katarzyna Dębska, lane 2, Anastazja Einzeidler, lane 3, Hanna Jakubowska, and lane 4, Wiktoria Wierzba. .31 seconds is unofficial time after first 50 meters, and the fastest athlete for now is Katarzyna Dębska swimming on lane number 1. It's almost 1 body length of advantage she has already. One minute and 6 seconds on halfway, and still Katarzyna Dębska is in front. On second place for now is Hanna Jakubowska swimming on lane number 3. Third place belongs to athlete swimming on lane number 4, Wiktoria Wierzba, and currently the athlete with best entry time, Anastasia Zeidler, is on 4th place. Katarzyna Dębska in front, and she's starting her last 50 meters of swimming race. Jakubowska in 2nd place, Wierzba on 3rd. One more length, and it's Hanna Jakubowska who's taking the lead in heat number 7, and it looks like she's going to be the one who's going to touch the... Yes, she's winning with an official time of 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Katarzyna Dębska finished her race right behind her on 3rd place, Wiktoria Wierzba, and we could see Anastasia Zeidler finishing swimming on 3rd place. Two more heats to go, and in the next one, in heat number 8, we are going to see the athlete who's currently the leader after fencing. It's Daria Niedziałkowska. We are going to watch her swimming on lane number 1. Daria won the fencing event with 33 victories and just 11 defeats, with total score of 260 meters. So let me introduce you the full heat number 8, lane number 1, representing Poland, Daria Niedziałkowska, lane 2, Paulina Myrda, lane 3, Maja Biernacka, and lane 4, Wiktoria Pruszyńska. All 4 athletes represents Poland. The best entry time belongs to Paulina Myrda on lane number 2, and it's 2 minutes and 15 seconds. 2 minutes and 17 seconds is entry time of Daria Niedziałkowska and Maja Biernacka, and Wiktoria Pruszyńska has an entry time of 2 minutes and 18 seconds. That's a nice start of our current leader after fencing, Daria Niedziałkowska. But it's hard to say who has the first place for now. For more answers, we are going to wait. 3 athletes in front, lane number 1, lane 2, and lane 3. And Wiktoria Pruszyńska on lane number 4 stays a little bit behind the rest. Daria Niedziałkowska touches the wall first after 75 meters, and she's approaching the wall to close the first half of the race. Let's see how fast she's going to do it. And it's 1 minute and 5 seconds, the entry time, the opening time after the first 100 meters. Daria Niedziałkowska in front, and Paulina Myrda right next to her. So these are our current leaders. On 3rd place so far is Maja Biernacka on lane number 3, and Wiktoria Pruszyńska. She's currently 4th on lane number 4. Last 50 meters. Paulina Myrda and Daria Niedziałkowska touch the wall in the same time, and it looks like it's Paulina Myrda who's taking the leader's position. A very good result of Paulina Myrda, 2 minutes and 15 seconds. That's her unofficial time. Second on the finish line was Daria Niedziałkowska with unofficial time of 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Third place, Maja Biernacka, and fourth place, Wiktoria Pruszyńska. One more heat to go. The strongest heat with very good entry time of Małgorzata Karbownik. We are going to watch her swimming on lane number 2. But let's wait for the athletes to show up to introduce them. And there they are, the athletes of final fastest heat. Lane number 1 representing Germany, Kim Spletzer. Lane 2 representing Poland, Małgorzata Karbownik. Lane 3 also from Poland, Maja Marcinkowska. And on lane 4 also from Poland, Pola Wolska. The fastest entry time, as I said before, belongs to Małgorzata Karbownik. 2 minutes and 9 seconds. That's the result. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. These are the entry times of Kim Spletzer swimming on lane number 1 and Maja Marcinkowska on lane number 3. And 2 minutes and 15 seconds is the entry time of Pola Wolska on lane number 4. Małgorzata Karbownik is already building an advantage over her rivals. She's in front and it looks like she's going to open the race in time sub 30 seconds. Yes, it's unofficially 29 seconds. So definitely the fastest opening that we've watched so far. Karbownik is in front, and on second place is an athlete from Germany swimming on lane number 1, Kim Spletzer. One minute and 2 seconds. On halfway of the race, that's the result of Polish athlete Małgorzata Karbownik. Kim Spletzer still on second place. Third place so far belongs to Maja Marcinkowska, and fourth to Pola Wolska. But now Pola Wolska, we can see her, she's speeding up. "50 more meters to finish the race." Huge advantage of Małgorzata Karbownik. It's already more than 5 meters. "151 before she starts the last 25 meters, and it's going to be a very good result. Kim Spletzer currently on second place, Pola Wolska on third, and Maja Marcinkowska on fourth. 2 minutes and 7 seconds. That's the unofficial time of the winner of swimming, Małgorzata Karbownik from Poland. Our winner seems happy with the results. 2 minutes and 7 seconds is a very good result. Let me remind you that her entry time was 2 minutes and 9 seconds. So at the end of the season, she performed very well, and she also did well during fencing events. So looks like the leading after 2 events is going to be or her or Daria Niedziałkowska, who swam in previous heat. But let's wait for the official results. That's it for now, and see you again during the horse riding.